without taking the car out of drift.
We're transferring a lot of fuel in motion, and fire is probably the biggest concern.
Now, if those guys slip up and he's in the wrong spot, he's getting sandwiched.
We got it.
That could be.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the BMW Group press conference. Please welcome Bernhard Kunz, the President and CEO, BMW of North America.
Well, good morning. Wow, and what an impressive way to really win back our drifting record. I personally think, 8 hours in a car is a long, long time. However, as we begin 2018, we are confident it will be another exciting year for the BMW Group. But this excitement is driven by a surge of new products across all our brands. At the core of our product defense is a clear focus on electrification. In 2017, the BMW Group achieved its goal to sell 100,000 electrified vehicles worldwide. and more than 20% were sold here right in the US. The US was the #1 market for global sales for our BMW i3 and i8. And the US will continue to play a vital role in our global electrification approach. As an example, this year alone, more than 20% of our 5 Series sales will be plug-in hybrids. But to keep our momentum going, the new and updated BMW i8 Coupe here on stage makes it world premiere. For 2018, the new i Coupe features more power, more range, and more refinements. But success in the BMW Group is driven by innovations both in our cars and our business. With this in mind, I'd like to highlight a program where our innovations are really making a difference. And we are proud that BMW Group Service Technician Education Program, also known as STEP, it provides hands-on training for future technicians to service nearly 5 million BMW Group vehicles here on the road in the US. With over 3,500 graduates, we help to place them in our nationwide dealers. Now we're taking this to the next level by tapping into a group of candidates who fully understand what it means to serve. The men and women of the US military. We are pleased to announce our new military STEP education program, also known as M-STEP, that launches next month. The M-STEP program is truly unique as the BMW Group will set up special training workshops on selected US military bases. The first one will open at Camp Pendleton in California. And we are truly proud to deliver technical training on base to assist veterans to transition from the military to civilian automotive career. Ladies and gentlemen, we believe that hiring veterans makes good sense, and we are honored for the opportunity to work together with them. This is just another example of how the BMW Group is expanding its commitment to America. Now, to tell you more, please welcome Dr. Nicholas Peter, member of the board of BMW, responsible for finance.
Good morning. It's great to be here in Detroit. The film just showed how our broad footprint, including a strong dealer network that extends to all 4 corners of the US. Ladies and gentlemen, the new BMW X3 was launched in November and customer response has been excellent. We are now looking forward to a full year of sales of this very popular vehicle. In America, our success is not only driven by building inspiring vehicles like this, it's driven by our strong commitment to this country and our deep ties. This country has influenced our global thinking in terms of strategy, production, design and technology, and our vision of future mobility. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to call the United States our second home and to be responsible for more than 70,000 jobs in this great country. It is also home to our largest production site in the world. To date, we have invested close to $9 billion in Plant Spartanburg. We now build 1,400 vehicles there every day. Our commitment to Plant Spartanburg in the great state of South Carolina continues. By 2021, we will invest a further $600 million plus 200 million in training and education, as well as create thousands more jobs. We are proud that 70% of what we produce in the US is exported. That makes BMW the most valuable exporter of American-made vehicles. Ladies and gentlemen, the success story of our X vehicles began nearly 2 decades ago, right here in the US. With the BMW X5, we've created the first sports activity vehicle. Now, our vehicles, X vehicles, account for more than a third of BMW sales worldwide. 2018 will be the year of X. This year we will launch a new BMW X4 and extend the lineup of our X range, starting with the incredibly cool X2 in spring. Bernhard will reveal this great new model in just a few minutes. This year, the hotly anticipated BMW X7 will go into production at Plant Spartanburg. The X7 underlines BMW's stronger focus on the luxury segment, which is part of our strategy #1 next. The upcoming i8 Roadster, 8 Series Coupe and M8 will add further weight to our luxury offering. These new models are an important part of the boldest model offensive in our company's history. Because with new models we strengthen our financial basis. At the same time, we are investing in the future. Our clear strategic focus is on autonomous driving and, of course, electrification. We are the leaders when it comes to premium electric mobility. By the end of 2019, we aim to have a total of more than 500,000 electrified vehicles on the roads worldwide. In 2021, we will launch the BMW iNext with highly automated driving and a range of up to 435 miles. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, we deliver on our promises. Just take a look at 2017. Last year was the BMW Group's most successful year ever in sales. We are the world's #1 premium car company. In 2018, we are aiming to achieve our 8th consecutive year of record sales based on our very exciting product portfolio. As always, we remain focused on profitable growth. We are also the world's leading manufacturer of premium motorcycles and maxi scooters. In 2018, customers can look forward to many new thrilling models. Please welcome Michael Payton, head of BMW Motorrad Region Americas, to tell you more about that.
Thank you, Nicholas. Good morning. Our motorcycles continue to attract a growing number of fans worldwide, and especially here in the U.S. And BMW Motorrad is investing in new products, making the brand accessible, while also enhancing the presence in key markets. Now, while we're driving growth, and it's why we're here and expecting a really strong year. There's some great products that are coming. We'll talk to that in a bit. Now, we offer a full range of products that appeal to the taste and needs of almost every rider, from our badass HB4 Race to our entry-level G310R. Now, we're also expanding this G310 range with an all-new G310 GS. And this is essentially, it's a bike for those that desire to enter the adventure riding world. and that'll be available in early 2018. Now, when we talk about urban mobility, BMW Motorrad plays a very key role for BMW Group, and that includes electrified and emission-free riding. Now, globally, we offer urban riders a scooter that's emission-free, and we're now pleased to make that model available here in the U.S. So, ladies and gentlemen, the C-Evolution scooter from BMW Motorrad. We've begun this introduction. The C-Evolution comes to the U.S. We'll start in California. So far, customers love it because e-mobility delivers maximum riding enjoyment. Anybody who's ever ridden this, it's just an incredible experience. Now, in the next years, we'll offer more electrified models. Now, for riders who prefer freedom of riding the open road, we created the K1600 Grand America. Tailor-made for American customers who enjoy long-distance riding adventures and endless highways. With the classic and modern design and its relaxed riding position and impressive power. Now, ladies and gentlemen, from electrified urban riding to the racetrack, from enduro riding to cruising on the open road, BMW Motorrad offers a wide range of products for every customer taste. What easier way to make that ride than on a BMW motorcycle? Now, from 2 wheels to 4, I invite Thomas Felbermeyer and the Mini Region Americans to take the latest from Mini.
Thank you, Mike. Mini is the heart of urban mobility for today and tomorrow. We already have strong demand for our first ever built plug-in hybrid, the Mini Cooper SE Countryman All-4. Recently in Los Angeles, we have given a first glimpse of our future electrification. We showed a new Mini electric concept with zero-emission driving. We are sure customers will love this all-new, all-electric Mini when it comes in 2019. And excitement is what it's all about at Mini. Whether it's all-electric, plug-in hybrid, or gasoline-powered, every Mini shares this DNA. They are fun to drive with iconic design and highly customized experience. From bold colors to eye-catching patterns, you can make your Mini really yours. Most of our hardtops are one-of-a-kind builds, and factors like these build Mini passion. And we have one of the most passionate customers anywhere. I personally had the chance to experience this back in 2016 during Mini Takes the States. And I can't wait to do this again this summer. While experience is at the core of the Mini brand, the products is what drives us forward. Today, we are really excited to present new versions of the original. Give our customers more of what matters to them. More emotional design coupled with great driving dynamics. More chances to personalize. More ways to be connected. We have new LED headlight design and LED taillights featuring a Union Jack and several new exterior paints and interior options. Our new Mini Yours customized products offer even more ways to customers to personalize their Mini, including designing their own parts. Mini is the first auto manufacturer in the US to offer customized parts that are produced using high-tech technologies such as 3D printing and laser lettering. We further enhanced our in-car technology options with a new 8.8-inch touchscreen navigation system with Apple CarPlay. And with all these new features, Mini remains the most emotional car in its segment. And now it's back to BMW.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever BMW X2 is the newest addition to our BMW X family in a whole new segment for the brand. As you can see, the X2 features a bold design with sporty, compact dimensions. And it clearly stands apart from our other X models. The BMW X2 combines the fast-moving forms of a coupe, the robust proportions of an X model,